And today we are at Lord Jerry's Open at the Storm King. Very difficult. Let's get that out of the way first. It's going to be a horrifyingly difficult week this week. We know that we are going into a difficult week here. Stop. Up. Still rolled. I take almost all the power off. Up. Stop. Stop. Seems to be that we're yelling stop all the time here. Hello, and welcome to another week at the TGC Tours Platinum Tour. It's going to be a horrifyingly difficult week this week. Even the robots at the top of their game have been shooting -5s, -6s, so... So you know when the best players in the world are struggling, then the stay-at-home dads, even the king, as I am, of the stay-at-home dad division, we know that we are going into a difficult week here. We played some practice rounds there. We had -2, -3, -4, -5. So we'll set the line in round 1 to -5. So anywhere from -5 to -6, we have to be okay. It's a very long track, 7,500 yards with only 2 par 5s there and 1 almost drivable par 4. So a lot of the greens are surrounded by deep bunkers, so you can get yourself into trouble as well. But you can also play well. You can shoot well here, so we never know. But the understanding of the premise of it being difficult is important to know. And now we just have to go and do our best that we can. Hopefully we don't blow up. I don't see us blowing up badly, but you can definitely bogey here. We are at the white tees around 7,500 to pin set 1. High winds coming in from the northeast. Moderate firmness on the fairway. Quite bouncy greens and 155 fast green speed. So difficult, grimy, grindy, but if we put in the work and if we succeed, there's always going to be up chances to score as well. And more than anything, this is like a grindy week, so you don't have to shoot -15 every round to be playing well. So with that being said, I propose we're gonna enjoy again another week together. 4 rounds of TGC golfing. Let's jump into the first tee box and have Himo Chico be driving. Little bit lighter situation, so wind is going a little bit left to right, so we'll just have to take a good douche here and be on the fairway. I think that's going to do it perfectly. It's gonna roll a little bit to the right, but I don't see it bouncing mega right from here anymore. So we should be on the fairway here. Close, but definitely on the fairway, so big thumbs up. Big thumbs up on the first one. And as stated on the preview, a lot of these are going over bunkers. So again, here you see that it's gonna be over the bunker, and here we just gotta make sure we get it over, because it is already elevated quite a lot. So here we're just gonna attack the pin now. Get unlucky there with 1 yard more, it's up, but then we get a little bit lucky that it stays here. So difficult start, but it's 1 yard away from what we needed it to be. So in a sense, not the worst. Now we just gotta make sure we don't do anything stupid here to make sure the ball gets up. Lovely release though, lovely release. So that's much more dangerous than it needed to be. But we are a yard off. We are a yard off from where it needed to be, so But of course, rather have that be a yard longer to check closer to the hole, but that's a-okay. The first one, we were both in tempo. Approach shot and drive both in tempo, so we can't be too angry about it. I think that's gonna do it wonderfully. The wind is gonna play just against that fast, so it should check down. Beautiful. 2 good drives to start. 2 fairways in regulation. Let's see if we can now get a green in regulation to follow that. But as you see, again, same story here, but it's going very, very, very much into that uphill. So give it a little bit of extra and a little bit of a backspin. The spin should hit here. Now let's see if we get it to come back a few yards. It doesn't come back, but at least as we planned, we have to be over the hole here. Now we're gonna take all the power of it, and then we are going to try to hit this inside the hole. Stayed pretty high. Probably it's not gonna turn in. Stop. 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 Not bad. A little bit shanky there, but not bad. As a read, not bad. Okay, two tapping pars here. Could have scored probably one of those, but that's neither here or there. Here again, same thing. Be on the left side or right side of the fairway. This is a scoreable hole. So we hit an absolute fantastic drive. So this should bounce forward, a little left, and give us a nice opportunity. But as you see, everything is going over bunkers here. So design is pretty brilliant here. This doesn't need to be too special, but this with a tempo would be nice. And there's the tempo. Nice. Hits a little bit too hard. I misjudged there because we've been short. So we added too much into that. Okay, let's make one here. We deserve one now. Come on. Devastatingly low. Devastatingly low. Okay, with this wind, I feel like this is gonna be delicious. Oh, yes. Get there. Get there. Stop. 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 Stop.
5 minutes later.
Oh, so close of being absolutely wonderful. Lucky for me, it didn't full roll back, so I did miss my tempo there, so I can't be too angry. For all of you Eurovision fans out there, come on. That's for all of you Eurovision fans out there. Come on, big freaking putt, boy. Big freaking putt. Woo! Woo! Okay, so careful here. Don't be too slow. Push the ball back. Push the ball back. Middle fairway. Push the ball back. Yes! That's a big one. That's a big one. That could turn out ugly. If you are off from the right side there, that's ugly. Now there's a chance. So 175, 172 and change. So take a little bit off. Just a little bit.
Oh no.
Wow. Devastating slow. Without that slow, that's wonderful. That's bad. That's a clear mistake on input there for sure. Now we just gotta make sure we get this ball up. Rolled quite far, honestly. Difficult now. Very difficult now. Lucky for me, it's a big uphill putt. But nevertheless, nothing easy now here. Huge save. That's a huge save. I'm upset about that slope because I had such high hopes, but I'm stoked for that save. I am stoked for that save, though. I am stoked for that save. Okay, so here the same thing. Be careful, but don't be an idiot. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. This is gonna give me a full pitch anyway. So this rough, whereas I don't like it, it's much better than the right side bush. So I'm gonna put a little bit of rollage into this. This is quite tough, but I have to go for it. Oh my days. It might be so delicious. It might be so delicious. or it might stay the red. I will never accept that. That ball cannot stop there. Now we are in trouble, boys. Now I have literally no idea where to aim. Up. Stop. Stop. Seems to be that we're yelling stop all the time here. Seems to be that we're yelling stop to these balls all the time, but we are hitting some steep shots here. Good reads coming back, so good, calm, collected golf to know what we're doing. So keeping up with the program, keeping up how tough it is, keeping up with everything. So we are right there where we need to be on the pocket. So a little Colbster-esque shape into this. I'll take that, as you see, like an impossible shot to hit, and then this is your reward. So we know what we are up against here. I was sure it's gone, by the way. I was absolutely certain that it's gone there. Probably pretty lucky for it to stop. Woo! Huge saves here. We're like scrambling and crawling and scrambling and crawling. Just over the bunker with a perfect douche, and nothing else matters here. We have to take this perfect, so... This now is a big situation for us, because now I think we can hit the green from here. We'll go for just that. Got my tempo. .210. It's still like 6 yards shorter than I think. So I guess the added backspin actually makes the wind play more, which I'm okay with. I know that this is the risk. I know that that's the risk we take, but I consider this first bunker almost bulletproof. Okay. We somehow clawed our way to a -2 in the front. Okay, here now we're gonna go for it. And I think I hit it too. I think I hit it, boys. I think I hit it. That is huge for the program there. Huge for the program, that. Gotta love that. And almost no break at the end. So now we gotta once again take all the power off. And then that breaks so much more, even though I don't see much more in that. Okay. Okay, that's okay, though. That's okay. Tapping birds, not a complaining matter in this channel, and especially on this track, not a complaining matter. That I misread that. I misread that completely. Okay, so 164, 171. So this needs to be shortened just a little bit with a good amount of backspin. And stay up there. Stay up there. Yes. Yes, now we got a good one. Now we got a really, really important douche from there. That's a blow-up hole as well, so getting it to a manageable birdie putt here is quite huge for the program, honestly. That is actually a big birdie. That is actually a big birdie for this week. Both of those birds right there, very important. The second one especially. Okay, same thing here. Be left, don't be crazy. Hello, Barrett. Good morning, sir. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, big kick. Don't be that guy. Nice. Come on. Come on. Let's put this in now. Let's put this close now. Pretty tough scene there. Gonna add a little bit with a little bit of backspin. Trying to make sure we get it there. It's gonna go quite hard body left from the lie. Come on. Be the one. You can be the one. Be the one. I thought the ball started rolling backwards, but I guess it stayed because it animated here. Okay, I'll take that. Probably the toughest pin location here on this particular round. So we have to accept that. We are 12 feet away on an impossible one. Now, though, we gotta once again make sure there shan't ever be any accidents when it comes to how far this ball is gonna roll. Absolutely adore that. Made one putt. Made a putt. Okay, here same thing. Be left. Don't be crazy. Yeah, it's definitely like it's a definitely tough. And what makes it like extra tough? We've been almost on every fairway too. Like we've been on almost every fairway, and we're still not greenie regulating enough. So 185, 175, 164. Okay, this just has to get there. So I don't want to take the higher club here because every time I took the higher club, we were in trouble of rolling over. And rolling over, it was almost an impossible save. So yes, I don't go for that fast, but this again guarantees that we are on the right side of it. Yourself a golf putt. Sometimes a 23-footer middle green Derbler is better than a 7-foot nasty chip. So right then and there, big fist pump. Okay, and then we go to the last big scoring situation of the round, which means that we have to take left side and then just make sure we get here. Give us a little bit of a bounce forward too. Give us a bounce, 330 at least. Now we can probably just get it there between those. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So a little ill-advised again, but now we're gonna go for it. There we go. Hit my tempo too. Kick left. Wow. That's okay though. I missed my tempo slow side, so we're gonna miss slow side. So cannot be too angry. Oh my days. Denied. I guess that's a flip of a coin thing again. That ball is traveling way hard. So if that doesn't hit the pin, it's gone. So I guess that's a lucky break that it hit the stick. I guess in a roundabout way, we have to say that was actually lucky. Okay, one last fairway for Frank here. Beautiful, come on. And a patented over the bunker approach. So we'll hit a little bit over and then we'll just get there. That's too fast, so now it's actually gonna be right. But now let's see the mega roll back then. Whee! And up, way too nervous about the right side bunker. I let that approach shot get the best of me there. That approach shot 100% now got the best of me. Which means that now we have to lag this like an absolute unit. And where 45-yard difficult lag putts are considered, that's money. That's absolute cash money there, boys. Let's go. Wow, 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 and wow. -7 in here when we were asking for 5 and 6 is big. Didn't play, honestly, that great, but we got a few good shots in there. We definitely got our par saves out the gate, and we hit 2 good putts. That has to be considered a good round. We have to take that as a victory. We just have to take that as a victory. If you want to come and join us, watch this live with our beautiful community, the link is down below in the description. We stream golf every single day from Monday to Saturday, 7 a.m. Eastern. We play a lot of 2K, we play a lot of EA, and we have a beautiful community, so you are gorgeously welcome to join us and hang out with us. Have discussions about golf, virtual golf, and whatever pops into your head. You are more than invited to come and join us. If you enjoy this content on YouTube, please consider leaving a subscription. We are fighting hard body karate for that 1,000 subscriber mark. So every single subscriber click puts us much, much closer to the dream and helps us keep growing on the website here, keep growing on Twitch, and keep pushing the envelope that it is the golf nerd content creation. So going forward, tomorrow we will attack round 2, which has a similar difficulty than this one. And we will try to score well tomorrow as well to try to make sure we don't get any demotional marks this week. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day today, and I'll see you on the next one. But for now, Mokkio out. Peace!